Associate. You're not in. Not really. You run errands. You drive cars. You stand outside social clubs in the cold, holding packages you don't open, and delivering envelopes you don't count. You do what you're told, when you're told, without questions. Someone says, pick a guy up at 3 a.m. You pick him up. They say, wait in a parking lot for 6 hours. You wait. They say, forget what you saw. You forget. You don't ask questions. You don't look curious. You keep your mouth shut around your girlfriend. You keep it shut around your family. You keep it especially shut around anyone you don't know for decades. You get paid in cash. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's nothing. You don't complain. Complaining means you don't understand how this works. And if you don't understand, you're useless. You're being watched. Not every minute, but enough to matter. They're testing you. Can you follow orders? Can you keep quiet if you get pulled over? Can you take disrespect or a beating without running to the police? One night, you're told to move a car and leave it on a specific block. Days later, you see on the news that a body was found inside. You don't say a word, not even to the guy who gave the order. That's the test. You want to get made. You want the respect and the protection. But you're not Italian enough, or not connected enough, or you said the wrong thing years ago and someone remembers. So you wait, you work, you hope. Some associates wait their whole lives. Some disappear because they talked. Some flip and vanish into witness protection. You've seen it happen. You know what happens to people who talk. This is an associate, the outer ring. Most associates come in through family or neighborhood connections. They prove themselves through small jobs. Deliveries, driving, collections, muscle work. They get arrested more than anyone else. They're expendable. Very few ever get made. Made man. You're in. You took the oath. You pricked your finger. You held the burning saint card while they told you the rules. You're a made member now. You belong to the family. This is what you waited for, but now you realize what you gave up. You can't leave. You can't retire. You're in until you die or until they kill you. Blood in. Blood out. You have earning power now. Gambling, loan sharking, hijacking, construction scams. You kick up a percentage to your capo every week. No excuses. If you're short, you fix it. If you're short twice, you start worrying. You're allowed to make money. You're expected to make money, but you don't skim. You don't go behind your capo's back. If you do, you're gone. You can't touch another made guy without permission. Even if he disrespects you, even if he owes you money, you bring it upstairs. If you ignore that rule, you don't live long. You have associates under you now. They work for you. You're responsible for them. If they talk, that's on you. If they screw up, you fix it. You see violence up close now. Real violence. You do what you're told. You don't ask why. You don't hesitate. You don't talk about it afterward. You make decent money. You have respect. But you don't sleep well. You know too much. Every late-night phone call sounds like the end. This is a soldier, a made man, the backbone of the family. Soldiers are formally initiated and must be proposed by a senior member. Their job is to earn, enforce, and kick up. They're protected, but still expendable if they become a problem. Capo regime. You run a crew now. 10 guys, 15, maybe more. They answer to you. You answer to the administration. You're middle management in a criminal organization. Every week money flows up. Every week problems flow up too. You take your cut, but you also take the blame when something goes wrong. You don't do street work anymore. You don't collect debts or pull triggers. You give orders. You manage people. You make sure the boss never hears about small problems. When a soldier gets arrested, you figure out if he's solid. If he stays quiet, his family is taken care of. If he doesn't, you handle it. You attend sit-downs. You negotiate territory. You settle disputes. You watch other capos carefully. Politics matter now. One wrong move can make you a target. You have real power and real money. You also have eyes on you, from rivals, from your own family, from the FBI. This is a capo, a crew boss. Capos are appointed by the boss. Their job is to insulate the administration from the street while keeping the money flowing. They're powerful, but they're also prime targets. Underboss. You're second in command. When the boss is unavailable, you run things. When he goes to prison, you hold the family together, or you die trying. You oversee the capos. You make sure they're earning and disciplined. Problems come to you before they reach the boss. You have the authority to approve major decisions, but every move you make is watched. Ambition gets people killed. You manage egos. Capos who want your job. Capos who want the boss's job. You keep them in line. You're making serious money now, but you can't enjoy it. You're followed everywhere. Everything you say might end up on a tape. You don't sleep much. You're responsible for hundreds of people and millions of dollars. If someone talks, it lands on you. This is the underboss. The heir apparent who might not survive long enough to inherit. Boss, you run the family. Hundreds of made members, thousands of associates, rackets across multiple states, millions flowing upward to you. You don't touch money directly, you don't give direct orders for violence, you speak in code and communicate through layers of people. You stay insulated, but you know insulation fails. Every major decision comes to you. Promotions, alliances, wars, hits, the weight never stops. You trust almost no one. Your underboss wants your position. Your capos smile in meetings and plot in private. Even your closest advisor might be recording you. You make more money than you can use, but you can't live freely. You're photographed everywhere. You're followed everywhere. Every conversation is dangerous. You've ordered deaths. You don't think about them. You can't afford to. You've survived indictments. You've watched others fall. You know how this ends. It's just a question of when and where. This is the boss. The Don. Absolute power. Absolute exposure.